109. They came to create the necessary tension for change. All the ghosts want you to remain the same, but there's nothing they can do. Your ship is set on an unstoppable course. Your feelings are the compass. Trust them. Part of this is accepting the nature of the guidance. Your former religion could only take you so far. Here in the mud, you see the truth of this. Vibrations are what they are and cannot be hidden. It need only make sense to you. And if sometimes it doesn't, well, that's good. It just means be patient until it does. These words, like other words, are just words. Reading them is one thing. What they describe is another. Follow them. 110. Here in the mud, it feels good. It used to be like hell, but it turned into paradise. It liberated me from suffering. It gave me truth. It gave me back to myself. It scooped me up like a whirlwind. It took me beyond the stars. It made me realize that only death is the death of illusion. It made me let go of the world, the one that no longer serves. You, my friend, didn't come here to serve. You came to be a king. That's what your service is, being yourself. You don't have to say a word. You don't need to preach. All you must do is keep writing and let things take their natural course. We will find a home for your rhymes. Don't plan, manipulate, or control. Leave it all to us. Just do your job. 111. The lesson becomes clear. The right to protect myself. It's the way of nature in this world. And since I have a natural self, this is what I must do. I don't think about how I need to do that. I just do it. 112. As you see, the world can go up in smoke, but your own experience goes on. We know it's hard sometimes, but you must see good in all of it. This, of course, includes you. That means all the ingredients in the stew, all the places where you feel ashamed, all the hidden stuff, till you get down to the core and find acceptance. Put the bat down and say, enough. Love means accepting others as they are, but not respecting what they do if you don't agree. What you feel in the heart is what matters. Apply this rule to yourself first. Are your choices a blessing or a curse? If it doesn't feel good, don't do it. But either way, you'll learn. 113. I'm feeling the ebb of the flow now. Love changes. Going over it again with Venus and all her wares. Tempted, but wiser now. My lessons while on the edge of chaos. You've been called to step up to the plate and make a home run. Knock it out of the park. A soul victory lap. Do it. It's so important Charles said it 4 times. You cannot get there unless you go all the way. You must go with your heart. Then you'll find we are there, flaming within. We've been with you in the mountains, parks, city streets, dirt roads, under the freeway bridge, in the desert, through all the miles you walked, through all the tears you cried, all your nasty stuff felt, healed, illuminated. You got it out, wrestled with the tiger. You made it give you the words. 114. You just realized that this is your legacy, meaning a record of what it was like for you. The mark you came to make with words, with experience, an ineffable magic. Your own exclusive perspective. And yes, it is narrow, that road, because it narrows down to the heart and what's within it. Life asks you to take a chance, risk all to follow, and you couldn't deny it. You knew you're not alone, although you are. You no longer are a prop on a bar stool. You're learning what love is. At every moment, the self is there. It's your best friend. It played with you as a child. It allowed you to run wild. It waited patiently at the door. It bids you welcome home. 115. My spaceship approaches Earth. It orbits before return. I'm looking at life from up here. How perfect it is. So serene, floating, turning. It looks like a different world, not what's going on in it. When I look at it, I know all is good. Cannot be anything else. Cannot be any other way. Check the schedule, it's perfectly on time, though I thought it was taking a while. I'll be entering the atmosphere soon. What a ride it's been. I've been gone for years, but not aged. I can't go back to who I was before. That version is dead. This is the new stock, all because I stopped looking at the clock. 116. Have I came to say adieu? Call back to the words, but I'm feeling spent. What have I left to say? I've returned from the stars. Have I reached the turn in the road? Here I am, sitting alone again, as if I never left. I'm still writing, but I'll be calling it a wrap soon. I've said all I've wanted to say, for now, and that's it. But there's still the need to finish, bring it in for touchdown, tires screeching on the runway. Interstellar man, welcome home. What have you got to say? You don't know? You were compelled. We helped you to keep going further and further, deeper and deeper, until nothing was left except now. Until you poured out your soul's symbols, its voice, the words. 117. I'm done now. The flow stops. Eventually, I reach this point. It happens at its appointed time. I begin writing. I don't know what to say. I don't know why. It keeps going till I can't go no more. And then I'm finished. And I have this, another stage in the journey. I'm closer to when I must leave this world, even though I've just returned. But the words will remain like a testament. Here is the man, the slice, a glimpse, a dark corner, a recess in my mind, a final poem. Until next time.